It's old cutworm coming to you in the southern world. There's Shirley Jean. Shirley, come here. Oh, you're getting too big. Look at them people on there. Huh? Look at them people on there. Huh? What? Okay. Let me down. She's getting fatter. This is a mail call. There's a cat one out. Sadie. Sadie, peace up, sister. Get down. Cat. Silly cat. Anyway, this is a mail call. And I was very surprised. I get these envelopes in the mail and they don't say, and I'm not smart enough to know who they're from or what they're from or what year or whatever. But and then I just jerk them over because I'm going, oh, this may be a bill or something. And then it comes to find out it's a dad-burden wonderful mail call. Sorry. And I don't get to open them in a real cool way. But, however, this one is from TXSVIKING, TXSVIKING, and it thrilled me because it was from, his letterhead was really official, pretty neat, from the Specialty Technical Welding Incorporated. Hope y'all can see this. So pretty. Can you see them? Now he don't look that like this. He's a lot better looking guy than this, but anyway, there you go. Which I believe he does have a get-up like that. But I don't know if he was going to wear any pants like that. I know I can't. But anyway, thank you very much, TXSVIKING. He's got some really cool videos, and if you're an expert and you watch his stuff, you're going to still learn something. If you're an idiot like me, I learned something by just waiting for it to come on. Which with my computer right now, it takes about an hour to watch a 5-minute video. But I'm enjoying everything I get to see. And y'all keep my hopes up and keep me going, because I can watch y'all do stuff when I can't. And when I can do stuff, hopefully you're watching my stuff and going, that idiot, that ain't the way you do it. But I do have some Viking outfits, but it's at the garage, at the shop. And the only kind of horns I got left is these AC/DC horns. Let me see, turn them on. Is that working for you? Thank you, honey. So, you know, thank you, Mr. Viking. And he's got a real name too, but we're not going to embarrass that. By the way, this is part of my history. This is the flag, I think one of the last flags I got. How's it go? It used to have a whole bunch of mud on it. Now I'll tell you the story. This is actually a flag from the racetrack that I used to patronize, race at. Me and Roger Cook and Alan Schomer some of the time. And this particular night, they were going to run us off. We weren't their favorite people, and the track themselves had their own stars. And they wanted to promote their own stars and get people to come in, which I can't blame them like that. So they cut better deals for they were more lenient towards a certain bunch of people that was racing than they were newcomers and stuff. And that didn't sit right with me and Roger and them. So we clashed a little bit. And that night they said, one of the track officials asked me, says, are you sure you want to come back here and race more? And that let me know, and I told Roger and them that we were probably not going to be asked back. So the last race, we tuned her up and we went for blood. Quit that, Sadie! Sadie! You're going to fall and bust your butt! Anyway, Get it, 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 get it. There, that shut you up. Anyway, Mr. Cook won, or not won, but he came in like third in one of the heat races. They took the first 5 or 6, or maybe just 3 from every heat race, and they run in the feature. Well, he showed out and got pretty high up in the feature, which guaranteed us in the heat. Guaranteed us a ride in the feature. And he cut his armband off. Oh, by the way, I love it. Thank you, Mr. Chevy. And he cut his armband off and started hitting the Budweiser. And if they caught you drinking, they cut your armband off and you couldn't drive. So that let me drive in the feature. And I had blood in my eyes and messed around, and we accidentally won it. They were testing me. They said get their last licks in on us. They didn't know exactly what last licks were till I got on there, and I made a big, showed my rear end, and I put lots of stuff, and we accidentally won our last race. And we was gonna be thrown out. So when they handed me the flag, you drive around on a victory lap, the flag out the window. Well, I took my victory lap, and then you're supposed to stop there where the flagman's place is, and they take your picture, and they didn't never develop any of our pictures, which I don't blame them. They was wanting rid of us anyway. Well, they was going to take our picture, and they hand you the $200 check, and they take the flag back. Well, I didn't chase everybody around the track, but I did pass there, and I kept the flag, and I didn't collect the $200, or I didn't go to jail either. I just drove out, and Roger had the ramps down. I zipped her up on there, and we put 2 come-alongs on it, and we left out, and I had my flag. Didn't have the $200 though, but I got the flag. Anyway, Stoney, I had it lent out to one of my Crossley buddies, and Stoney recovered it and brought it back to me, sent it back to me. So I love you, Stoney. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then today, I got this wonderful thing, and it is just very, very neatly done. It is. This is from my buddy up in Michigan, I reckon. Where are you from at, Larry? Michigan, yeah. Wally. This is what he's going by, Wally. He had his first YouTube name was Putsy. And I couldn't bring myself to calling him Putsy because he was a fine man, is a fine man, and I think a lot of him. There's certain people that you see in life that you just instantly fall in love with. And this guy he's a dandy. So, and everything he does is very smart or very funny. And you know me, I like funny. And I don't understand the smart stuff, but I'll try. And he sent me this. God bless him. And he's got it marked up with some pretty funny stuff. Open on the dotted line. He's got dotted lines all over it, just zigzaggy and snigger-snaggles. And he's got this here, and then he's got that there. He really took some pretty good inventions to open this up. That's just what kind of quality guy he is. God bless him. He's a dandy. I just wish that I was a lot closer to y'all. That way I could come up and aggravate y'all, and y'all could aggravate me, and they're going to tell what we could get into. It would just be a wonderful part of the rest of my life to have some buddies like that. And most of my buddies are either dead or incarcerated or married off, and they're off doing their own stuff. And my cousins and everything else got their lives to live. And I don't blame him for not wanting to put up with me. So that's the way it is. So thank you, Mr. It says Ronald on here. Ronald's pretty. I like Ronald. See, I still make fun of Ronald. But the post office had it already jerked it open this way. So I think I'll just continue that. And if something blows up, we'll find out. This is really sharp, believe it or not. But cutting in a crease. I'll show you how sharp it is. I better not. I'm on camera. Stuff happens to me when I'm on camera. The grandkids doesn't like when I get into the Daffy Duck Sylvester talking, but sometimes it just happens. Wow. Wow. This would make a good coffin for a snake. Open up. There you go. You never know what this hand's going to do. That's why I have to drink out of plastic cups and glasses, because this hand will bust a glass sometimes. Other times it just drops it. This is so amazing. Woohoo! Now this is very, very, very sweet of him. Very, very sweet of him. Now don't stick that in your thumb. Extremely, extremely sweet. Should just be able to touch this with this knife. No, it's dull. Grandpa said it's got two backs on it. This is the back, flat. That looks like... Anyway, cut towards yourself, Larry. Okay. This is a treasure. Well, hurry up and open it. I'm trying. Jeez. Stuck it in my thumb again. Ugh. Down, you heathen thing. Y'all gonna love this. Oh, man. This is just way too cool. Now, I don't deserve nothing this nice. I really don't. And easy now, don't scratch. Now look at that, ain't that nice? Don't that pretty? That is beautiful. And I love it. If it was just a stick, I would love it. But this is so wonderful. How did he do that? I don't know. But he's got her. Oh, man. This is amazing. Yep, I'm not worthy of this. But I'll keep it forever. I'll look at it every day. Put it in my room with my treasures. Look at that. Good and stout too. Let's see if it works. I needed this today because I was chasing around the grandkids. And I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby, which is an actual $60 visit every time you go. How do I, if there's music I could dance. Look at this. Can you see it? Jiminy Christmas. How does Mr. Peak do it all this time? Sit there, Larry. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Now I've got a hand-carved walking stick that my brother Stoney made me, and it's got all sorts of cool stuff on it. Look at that, it's got the little knot there. Look at it. Just look at it. It's so pretty. And right down here is some cool stuff. Look at what he did. He put that little finial thing on it. So pretty. Hey, this is ambidextrous because it goes left-handed or right-handed. Let me see if I can spool this around and test drive this for y'all. Easy now. Hey, you kids! Get off my yard! No, not really. So, I think I had a wonderful day today. Thank you all. I've already got the Viking sticker up, but this is an extra one. And I want to put it at the shop so I can see him. He can watch me goob up. And I'll put the flag, racing flag, back where it was. Look at this. You know, I'd take this in the church and whack little kids on the front row that's being loud. You mean whack you, Sarah Jean? No, she don't know what that means. Never whacked her. Okay, I wonder if I can. If I get down, I can't get back up today. Today is not a bend down to get up day. But maybe it's a good day anyway. Okay, y'all, I love yous. And thank you so very much for all my good mail calls and all my gifts and everything else. And the love that you send me. And it's just a wonderful day. I'm just so blessed. And it's your fault. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. And away we go. Oh man. This is so good. It's good in the neighborhood.